But in even many ways more profoundly devastating is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
In the past few days,
you are a celebrity. So basically what's going to happen is there's product here. And this is where you end up, right here. If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Came to see construction at our house, and Kanye refuses to get his new white 350s dirty in the dirt. So
ain't gonna happen.
Dirty man.
Just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Would it have been better if I had a song that said, I am a nigga?
Kanye is a producer. That's how you started in the music business, wasn't it?
Well, that's because no one wanted to let me rap. Because, I didn't have a gun on me or, and I didn't dress like in throwback jerseys and all this, and my clothes fit, and,
I know everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know what kind. I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
When was the last time you used a pool?
I've never used our pool, actually.
What?
Yeah, can you believe that? But I love our pool. We don't have a jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi? Well, I wasn't pointing fingers. I was just saying, I'm not saying she's a gold digger. I just haven't seen her with a lot of broke.
She was broke.
Just doubly broke, or broke.
Really?
Yeah.
There's more than broke? You can be broke. That is really bad.
I've been broke before.
How were you broke?
Well, when you have one pair of white gym shoes and you put polish on them every week to try to keep them white, or like when you can't afford a haircut and you just decide that you're gonna rock a different hairstyle, like, fuck it, I'm just going for an afro, like. I used to have a high top fade and my dad wouldn't let me get enough haircut, so it ended up being like high tops on the side and on the top of it. At the barber shop and everything, I used to hear like people always talk about, man, when an entertainer get on, of course, he gonna go and get a white girl and blah and all this. But I want to say that, and the white girl gonna go get a rich black dude, and But I want to say that my wife has dated broke black dudes. So it ain't got nothing to do with the money.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the f is he talking about?
You so famously and so powerfully said George Bush doesn't care about black people. It makes me wonder what makes you think that Donald Trump does, or any people at all. Why don't we take a break? We'll come back, and Kanye West. His album's called Yo.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now, who's going to be the Medici family and stand up and let me create more? Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back, to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You ain't
more
got.
than me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
You ain't got the answers.
Bro, I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been doing
question.
the education,
bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Come out, how's it going? It's not going good.
Just want you to know we're here to support you, though.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, Kanye, give us 3 things that are hairy.
Balls, balls, balls.
Balls?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe,
3 balls. 3 sets of balls.
okay, maybe I'm not sure if I explained the rules properly. So three different things, and balls maybe could have counted for
3 different balls.
No. All right.
Your new album, Graduation, is released on the 11th of September. The same release date as 50 Cent's new album. Is this going to be a hip-hop war? What's going to happen with this thing?
I mean, 50 Cent, he's a pretty intimidating guy, so I'm not really trying to go to war with 50 Cent. I just want to put out my album, if it's okay, you know.
You know what? 50 Cent has been quoted as saying that if your album should outsell his, he will never make another album ever again. Have you heard him?
I really like 50. I don't want him to retire once my album sells the most. I just want him to... Let's say right now, please, 50, do not retire once my album sells and beats your album. Please do not retire, please. I really like his songs. Like, I'm a big fan.